there. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, the main scary girl.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
Beskha, you don't have to come. You could head to Astapor or even Karth.
No, I'm coming. Nothing there I can't handle.
Right, you're not the real one, dude.
Ponte Renas! Ukay Helujosi Botagon Kostoti Taor.
Fuck. Fuck, I mean, Feck. Damn, they almost saw us, Beskha. Damn, he saw us. He sees us. No, we don't. Oh my god, that was close.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
Oh,
You did well back
Charm.
there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop.
No, we
looking for us.
don't.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher.
Man, Feck.
It won't be easy.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me.
Really?
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Alright, we're back up nearer. I bet ya he will. I bet ya the cowboy will scare off. Damn. Who? I'm not Mira, I'm Dira. I bet that's so low what it is.
Everything's still here.
Oh, they're city thieves.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
They are physically city thieves.
I have information that will aid you with the inn. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Who? Must be nobody. Let's get to Roderick. Yeah.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin.
Yeah.
But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
That was never in question.
Of course not.
Oh my god.
Enough, Maester. Just remember
I
that you
still
want to
can
see
plow.
gentleness in you too.
I can still plow
I don't mean
girls.
to burden you with unwanted advice.
You're making me nervous, mother.
Don't be. You'll do fine.
My lord, she's here.
Well, fuck.
Roderick?
Oh, hello. Hello, senor. It's nice to meet you.
You look...
I know,
I know,
I'm
I'm-
unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humour.
Yes, I know.
Just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
Sit. Go on, well. Let's hope I don't screw this up like 5 times.
So, here we are.
Have you been?
Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times
No
have certainly
fun.
been difficult. But I'm well. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, I know. I'm
I
a
set off
well.
Ryanrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Wow,
His name
2
Dave.
years.
We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but
I've been better.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine.
Damn, that's a
So
goal.
much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove.
In the grove.
So easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
I mean, you have.
But Roderick, I need to ask you something.
Yeah.
When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
A score we had to settle.
Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family,
Please.
my
help.
father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Please.
He wants me to call it off.
Don't call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly,
Do I be with this
I'm torn.
handsome man?
I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I loved the boy you were, and I can love the man you are.
Yeah. But with
My
a
family can't get
half-blooded
drawn to
face.
a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North.
There
I know
won't be.
things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick.
No,
I have to be
please.
How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough.
Please.
But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not
Please,
still
Elena.
marrying into this
Please.
wretched family.
My father has not yet made a decision.
His cousin,
Well,
his,
for what it's
his
worth,
son's
you
ugly.
can do much better than this cripple.
Mind your
Mind
own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I
Yeah.
never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around.
Whoa!
And keeping them
We're
dull
just-
on wine.
We're just...
It makes me start to question your obedience.
I'm giving them wine.
Blood, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood.
Let's restart this, honestly.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
How would you know that?
I just meant that since there's no obvious damage, that...
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
Hello.
My lord, she's here.
Roderick? You look...
Elena, it's just me.
Yes, of course. It's good to see you again, Roderick.
Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you.
I'll start flirting with her. It might help.
I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
My brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
So easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Maybe you did. Maybe he wasn't.
But Roderick... Hang on. I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Trust me. They won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer. I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
Hello, Jacob.
Then your father is a craven.
Roderick!
If he'd abandoned...
He's trying to protect his family. If I told him I thought this marriage was wise, he'd listen. And frankly, I'm torn.
Fit
I
again?
don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North.
My house is stronger than it looks. Every one of us is fighting to survive. Even beyond Ironrath.
It's good to hear you so assured. But I have to be practical.
Elena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood Forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but... Yes. I think this will convince him.
Let's go!
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
We're not
Our
rich.
houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a
Boy,
raven to Lord
I'm a
Whitehill
girl.
about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I
I-
never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine.
I gave them lots of wine.
It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fuck your soldiers. Fuck you too.
Roderick, please.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Kiss it.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't
Ramsay
do that.
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Careful, Whitehill. House Glenmore backs us.
And we're backed by the Boltons. So you'll be getting flayed together. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
He ends up harvesting the whitewood anyway, ironwood anyway, but they're still at making it, so yeah.
By the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think?
I won't bow to Lord Whitehill.
And now your brother will pay the price.
How?
My lord, are you well? I'm going to kill that man.
Wise dialogue from men. I'm gonna kill that man. Right here and right now.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seemed to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
The men were too drunk to draw their swords. The Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I can't just ignore him.
No good will come of doing otherwise. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust. Whoa. I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
Because it's real. I know it.
I suppose I thought giants were just a story. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
I'm here, but where are you?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I'm meeting someone.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes. Sir, enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did. I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
What do you know about Lord Tyrion?
Oh, I could tell you a great deal about the Imp. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
I should go.
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Let her go!
Damien, where are you?
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Royland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long...
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because... I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation.
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but... I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them. You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
You'll go mad thinking like that.
I have seen what men must do to win a war. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester. My husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth. to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
ice.
From ice, we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this.
Boo, get off the stage. Oh, my headphones warm. Alright, I killed that cold boy. He was such annoying. He was an annoying little prick. You can get now album worldwide. Good single. Where's the Eminem diss tracks? Needs more Eminem diss track. Fight on. Hello, Ramen Valley. Hitler salute. I'm gonna kill that bastard. Next time on Game of Bones, which will be probably on Sunday or Monday. Depends if I'm not that lazy. What's that? Oh, that. It always depends on when I'm lazy. Next time on Game of Bones. We're here to kill you.
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord
I will kill
Whitehill's
them.
son has arrived.
Sit.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
On episode 3.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about.
You're still alive!
They'd question you people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about? What was that?
Shit, dragons. Alright. 9.3! Yes! Okay, yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, we will not. Temp Forge, okay, good. Burnt under highs away from the eyes to death. Thank you guys. This series has been great so far. I've enjoyed it, but I've been incredibly lazy. And see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.